If you are receiving this transmission, you are the Cynical Militia. You are listening to Professor Cynical on all available frequencies. This is not a test.
Coming to you from a studio in Glasgow, this is Professor Cynical.
Good day, you absolute legends. I've got some really exciting news today. Now, as we already know by now, and you've probably seen other content creators put this information out there, but I've got more to share than just what's already been said. But a quick recap. On the 26th of July, Mr. Murray posted this picture. You can see it on the boards behind me. And this was to announce a new collectible plushie that the team have made in conjunction with U2s. Now, they're known for making plushies and things like that, and they work with many content creators and businesses to bring things like this to light. However, a lot of people at the time went over to the U2's website and there was nothing. There was zip. Nothing to do with what Mr. Murray has posted on screen. So a lot of people was thinking, yeah, cool, this would come at some point. There was a lot of people that thought that this was just Mr. Murray having a wind-up. But the more I looked at this image and realized that this wasn't a render, this wasn't like a 3D model of a picture, it was an actual product that they have photographed. And you can see that by, as I enlarge it, and again, I'll have it all up on the screen behind me, you can see individual threading, which can't really be done that nicely and that realistic on a render, as far as to my knowledge anyway. Who knows, technology goes pretty quickly these days. But I wanted to see today, what was this still about? Because I've been thinking about it for a while and I wanted to do a little bit more digging. So I went back onto the U2's website. Now, at first, I found nothing. I had to do a lot of digging. But, ladies and gentlemen, I found the page. And it is a real product. Now, it's not exactly this particular one that we see right here. But I'll get onto that because it's a little bit more exciting than what first appears. So I'm looking at this as well real time. Now, as you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pre-order item, which means right now you can go and pre-order it. It's going to be released on August 9th. But even though you buy it on August 9th, but you won't receive the item until at least December 1st or the latest of December 31st. So between December, you will get the item when it drops. Now, this is what it says about the new plushie here. So the plush, the travelers discover a new planet and it's full of U2 plushies. U2s. I can't ever say that in a straight sentence. U2s plushies. Time for them to blend in and learn all about the local fauna. Sitting in at 9 inches tall with a dark blue visor covering the face of the paneled helmet that has a pair of antennas sticking out from either side. A light blue ring rests at the center of the red and white exosuit as a thick backpack is strapped to the back. Ready to store all of the alien discoveries. This plush is packed to the seams with 100% PP cotton. What is PP cotton? Can't they just say cotton, or is it like a cotton polyester blend? Is that what they mean? Let me know. Anybody who works in textiles, let me know what PP cotton is. I'm too lazy to Google, to be honest with you. And it's made of minky and tricot materials with accents of felt and nylon rope. Absolutely perfect for cuddling or exploring with. About No Man's Sky. And obviously it goes on to say No Man's Sky is an action-adventure survival game developed and published by Hello Games. Focused on exploration, survival, combat, trading. Players make their way through a procedure-generated universe with over 18 quintillion planets filled with their own unique life forms to uncover the mysteries hidden in the darkness of space. That was a lot to read, but we all know No Man's Sky. Obviously, you're watching this video. We know what No Man's Sky is. What do I think about this? Now, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely amazing. However, as we can see from this picture and from the picture that Mr. Murray posted, it looks two different things. Now, on the U2's website itself, you can see a 3D beautiful render of what this is, and it looks really nice. However, on Mr. Murray's page, you can see that there is something a little bit different. there isn't just one plushie, ladies and gentlemen, but there are two plushies. One that we can see right now in the render, which is absolutely beautiful in every single aspect, and I shall be buying this. But there is another with a cape. Back is turned so you can't see it. This isn't going to be a one-time drop, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know at this moment in time whether or not these two things are going to be released at the same time. Going off the website and all the available information that I have gathered, what it seems to be happening is that the plushie that we see right now on the website is going to be the first one that is going to be dropping and launching. And then, depending on if that goes well, they're going to be dropping the one with the cape after that point. But why would they be doing this? Why would they be, especially now, why would they be going ahead and dropping plushies? This is something that they've never done before as far back as I can remember. Please let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section. But as far as back as I can remember, they haven't released anything merchandisey like this in No Man's Sky. Could it be to help fund the continued development of No Man's Sky after Light No Fire? Or could it be to carry on funding the development of Light No Fire? Now, obviously, when money's involved, it's going to go into the company and they're going to use it for whatever purpose. Probably for development. It's pretty standard stuff, really. But I'm really excited, and I really hope that Hello Games do more of this into the future. You know, I hope they do something like this for like the 10th anniversary of No Man's Sky. You know, that is coming up next year. You know, 2026 is the 10th anniversary. The game was released in 2016. 2026, 10 years of No Man's Sky. I hope that they release something as well to go along with that. And if they are testing the grounds with how popular this might be as an option, then I'm all for it. Guys, honestly, if you want to support right now the developers of No Man's Sky, if you want to support Hello Games and you want to support the continued development and operation of Light No Fire and No Man's Sky, go and buy the plushie. You'll help Hello Games directly other than just buying the game. It's absolutely fantastic. I hope they continue down this avenue. This is amazing. But let me know what you guys think, comment section down below. I'll also have a link to this page as well in the description. So if you want to go ahead and buy this, then feel free. And also, guys, quick disclaimer, I have no affiliation with U2s. I don't get any commission. So if I do post a link, I don't get anything back from that. I just want to share this with you, because I feel like this is absolutely brilliant, and I feel like this is amazing. So yeah, let me know what you think about this, comment section down below, link in the video description down below, so you can go and check this out if you want to go and support Hello Games and everything else. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.
Join the Cynical Militia on Professor Cynical's Patreon. No exclusive perks needed. Just your passion for epic space adventures and bold discussions keeps the galaxy spinning. Choose your tier. Fuel the mission. Repent Jar. $1 a month. Forgiveness for your ad-block sins. A pack of Monster. $5 a month. Keep the creative thrusters firing. Absolute Legends. $10 a month. That got me thinking. $50 a month. A bold, questionable financial decision that screams you're all in. Why join? Every pledge strengthens the Cynical Militia, keeping Professor Cynical's YouTube channel a thriving hub for No Man's Sky fans, craving news, updates, and unfiltered discussions. You're not just a supporter, you're part of a galactic community that dares to explore and think differently. Don't just traverse the stars, own them. Enlist now at patreon.com/ProfessorCynical1 and let's conquer the No Man's Sky universe together.